Welcome to the Curbcast. I'm one of your hosts, Big Jon.
I'm Asher King Orlando.
And I'm Tim. And I just want to say thank you for Axion Hi-Fi Entertainment for sponsoring us.
Axiom Hi-Fi is a live event, DJ, lighting, sound, all around your go-to live event company.
And we're using some of their stuff here right now.
This is one of their setups. We're using a lot of what they have. They have way more, though. Trust me.
Yeah.
They got some really cool stuff. As well as the TBD show. Thank you to them.
Oh, yeah,
Big Jon,
the
you wanna
TBD.
tell us?
Yeah, the TBD show. It's a variety-style talent show, and we're actually right here at the Raven right now.
Yeah.
We're here for them, and I believe it's their 4th anniversary, so they've been doing stuff like this for 4 years around downtown Prescott, all over the place. They do all sorts of stuff. They got some shows coming up. They have a noir comedy show at the Elks Theater on the 22nd of November, and that's an all-ages show, and it's Brandon and Zini, I think is his name, at the TBD Crew. So you can find them at the TBD Crew or thetbdshow.com. And we're also sponsored by Digital Realm Studios.
Digital Realm Studios is a huge reason of why we're here, a huge reason of why we have this amazing looking setup right now as well. They do a lot of production, film, audio, whatever you need, they got it.
Just about anything entertainment, and these three
Right.
sponsors, Axiom Hi-Fi Entertainment, the TBD Show, and Digital Realm Studios will get you going.
Locally, Prescott,
Right.
they're your people to go to.
That's for sure. And we are the Curbcast Podcast, and we are an unscripted, fun show where we sit down, have 5-minute segments with random guests, and we play a game called, help me out, Tim.
We play the game called Topic Roulette, and it's where we have a wheel of topics, and then you spin the wheel, and whatever the wheel lands on, that topic, we like to torture you with.
And we have fun with that, and we'll be getting right into that right after the break. And we're back. I'm Big Jon, and I'm here with Asher, and we have another guest on the show. What's your name?
Elena.
Elena. Tell us a little bit about you real quick.
All right. Well, I'm an odd duck and single mom of 4. They're all grown up. I do acting, painting, dancing, singing, balloon animals, face painting. I was a dance instructor for 15 years. I was a shoe shine girl. I did
Okay, out of all of that,
Yeah.
what did you do tonight for the TBD talent show?
Rocky Horror.
Oh,
So part of the Rocky Horror Group.
Yes.
Very cool. How did you get into that? What led you there?
Bucket list.
Bucket list.
I'm an old lady, man. I gotta start making those check
Yeah,
marks.
no, I get you.
well, let's play this
Let's get
roulette
you to
thing.
spin the topic
what do I
wheel.
do
Go
here?
ahead.
Just
and,
touch?
Yep, just touch. And we'll see what we get. We got life.
Wow, there's some pipes behind us.
Yeah, someone's wailing out there.
Oh my God, that's Jen. She's amazing.
Oh no, she sounds good. I love it.
She's my voice coach, and she's just stunning.
All right, so we landed on life, right?
Indeed, we
Okay,
do.
so out of all of those many talents and you having 4 kids and living a full life, what would you say is your biggest, most significant accomplishment in life?
Well, outside of my children, because I mean that's a big one.
Yes.
I'd have to say the dancing.
Yeah? When
yeah.
did you start?
Surprisingly, when I was like 23 years old.
Oh, wow.
So I was a little older, so I didn't do it as a child, because I was dubbed as clumsy as a child.
Clumsy. And they were like, you can't dance? And then you were
Exactly.
like, watch this?
Yeah, yeah. And then I became a dance instructor and performer. I traveled with Brian Setzer Orchestra for a while,
wow.
all the way through California, opening act, my dance troupe. And
I love Brian Setzer.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, his music is phenomenal. He's just so classy.
well, he's very talented.
Yes. Well, that too. I mean, come on. He's a
but as a
world-renowned
person-
artist now, but as a person, he
As
just
a
seems
person,
cool.
he's very, let's say, standoffish.
Okay, you got another question?
Maybe moving on. So, in this town, are you from here, first of all?
No, I've been
No?
here about 17 years.
Okay, so what brought you here? What movement in your life caused you to be like, you know what, that little itty bitty place in central Arizona, like I want
Well,
to go
we-
there.
Northern.
We used to vacation here when I was a kid, and then my parents had passed away, and I got divorced, and I'm just like, let's go where I used
You're
to have
like-
fun memories.
Yeah, like free wind, free soul. I'm just gonna It's just gonna end
And
up.
now
in
I'm ready
Prescott.
to leave.
Yeah. This town, it's
Well-
beautiful. It's amazing.
It is. It
What
really
is your
is.
What's your favorite part about Prescott? Even
My-
though you're ready to leave, what is your favorite part about living here?
Small townness.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like I grew up in Phoenix, and that's just a a
Oh,
dumpster fire. Oh my God. I mean, there's like no good place to live there, and so I'm just like, yeah, I want to raise my kids in a small town. And now that my kids are raised, actually, I'm planning on I'm doing something a little weird. Do you know what a rubber tramp is?
What'd you call me?
No. I'm claiming this title. I'm claiming this title.
you're claiming
This is
this
me.
Okay.
This
okay.
is me.
I'm like, my mind went in about a million different directions
I'm
trying to
sure
think.
you
Like,
I did
did.
not
rubber
know.
tree, rubber stamp. How can I tie this into tramp stamp?
Well, no. See, this is why I brought it up because I felt that this might be a confusing topic for you youngins.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah. No.
You better.
Yeah.
I'm a geezer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gutting out a van and I'm tricking it out and I'm going traveling.
The van life.
We just
Yes.
talked to someone who did the
Rubber
van
tramp.
life. Yeah, rubber tramp.
Okay. Do you have all the socials already? Because you better get them now. Because this is going to blow up, and someone's going to be like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, I like that for my lifestyle,
Exactly.
Oh, yes.
my van life."
Oh yes. Go on Facebook. There's so many groups. There's Van Life for Women. There's
Yeah.
my Van Life. Just look up Van Life. You'll get a bunch of them.
Yeah, all
Wh-
sorts
And-
of
Where's
stuff.
your first stop going to be when you finally get that van put together and you're out of here? Where are you stopping at first?
All right. Okay, I've got this. 3 hours from here, there's a town called Oatman.
Oh yeah,
Have you heard of Oatman?
I've heard of Oatman. There's
Yes.
some. I can't remember.
Donkeys.
Yeah.
a whole lot of ass out there.
Oh my
she
God.
is chasing the ass.
You know what? I've dealt with so many assholes in my life that I feel that I would be at home there.
With all the ass that
Just
you
with
can manage.
ass everywhere.
But the donkey population outnumbers the human population.
That-
So my plan is to go to the farmer's market, buy all the carrots, and just spend a weekend with.
Just giving to the
Oh,
giving
man.
back to the asses.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's end it on that note. Thank you for sitting down. That 5 minutes went by so quickly,
that was
but
5 minutes.
yeah,
Oh my
can
God.
you believe it? Thank you for sitting down with us. What was your name again?
Elena,
Oh, I thought it was Rubber Tramp.
rubber trampolina.
Okay. Well, this has been fun with Rubber Trampolina at the Curbcast, and we'll see you in the next
I'm
segment.
Asher and I'm out of here.
And we're back here at the Curbcast right outside the Raven. I'm Big Jon.
I'm Asher King Orlando, and we got our guests here today.
These are the actual one of the main sponsors of the show. You guys are the reason we're out here, and this is
Absolutely.
called the TBD Talent Show. Can you explain more about it? We touched on it in the intro, and I just want to hear more from you guys.
All right, cool. Well, I'm Zinni, and this is Brandon.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, this is the talent show, which is an open mic of sorts, but we really try to cater to. Okay, so there's a lot of open mics in town.
Yeah.
And a lot of singer-songwriter based stuff. So we try to bring in like the weirder acts. Like, so we got
Interesting.
Rocky Horror Show that just did like a full ensemble number on stage. We get a lot of stand-up. We do. So I used to host this at the Attic, same kind of idea, and we had someone juggle oranges while someone played accordion. Like, it's just all the weird, like, circusy kind of vibes.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's like TBD for a reason, to be determined. So anything goes here at the Raven. Yeah.
Yeah. So what is you guys are wearing hats. So what's tonight about?
4 years ago, we started the TBD show at Thumb Butte Distillery, and so it's our 4-year anniversary party.
Thumb Butte Distillery that they don't
exist anymore. It's
don't
Granite
exist.
Mountain Distillery,
Yeah.
but we used to do our stand-up and live segments and our films over there. Like
Okay.
the OG TBD show was a variety show, kind of like the Chappelle show. So we'd have like film segments, and would have like 2 to 3 to 5 minutes of just like crowd interactions, musical guests. Yeah.
That's
Well,
awesome.
I got to say I'm honored, and I know Asher's honored.
I am as well. Yes, definitely. Thank you guys for having us and making us a part of your show, and we really appreciate you coming on as well.
Totally, yeah. Thanks for coming out.
Well, we have to involve you. Did you have something
No,
else to add?
just it's a cool extra layer to it. It
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
worked out perfectly.
I know it's so much fun. Well,
Yeah.
real quick, where can people find your show?
So our website, thetbdshow.com,
Okay.
has semi-relevant, up-to-date information. So our main source of like up-to-date is the TBD Crew on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, that's our primary source. We're also on Facebook. Yeah, I know. It's like, yeah.
Facebook. Bleh. All right. Well, we have a thing we do on the show. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. It's called
Topic roulette.
All
All right, let's go. I
So
don't want
we're
to blow my
gonna-
brains out, but let's go.
Not that kind of
Not
roulette.
that
There's
roulette.
there's 6 things,
These
but they're not
topics aren't
bullets.
that
They're pie
dangerous.
pieces.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and click on the screen right there. Just click.
Anywhere?
Yep.
Well,
Oh,
whenever
okay,
it
here we go.
starts
Here we
spinning.
go.
Okay.
No whammy.
There it is.
Oh, okay.
Travel. Interesting.
Oh,
Interesting.
well, you guys travel around Prescott a lot, so this is actually a pretty good one for us to have for you.
Definitely. What venue that you guys have set up so far has been like the feeling that you guys are looking for? Because you said you're like a circus vibe, which is interesting to like hear now.
Yeah.
I want to know what event has fit your guys' like persona the best.
Okay, so we've recently shifted this year into producing EDM shows, so electronic dance music
okay.
shows. So that's been the majority of our shows the last year. So basically, we do the Art Hive for smaller, like community-based events. So we actually have one this Saturday, and then we booked the Federal for our larger scale events. So we kind of, bring a elevated experience. And then shout out to the Elks Opera House. That's where we do our traditional like comedy show.
Oh, that-
and it's just such a beautiful theater.
It
So you really travel around Prescott.
Oh,
But
yeah.
which one fits you the most comfortably for your goals?
I'm going to say the Distillery
Yeah.
for comedy because even though they got new owners, they have really great whiskey. However, that's a fucking great venue for comedy. Sorry, Brandon.
Everyone's drunk.
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
It gets funnier the
Yeah,
later you are.
exactly.
Exactly.
The more you throw back.
Right. Well, we just got back from Sedona as well. We were hosting the Roving Wave Festival. So Tsunami on the Square was an event in Prescott back in the day, like multi-genred, huge thing, art showcase on
Interesting.
the square. And so in a smaller format, it's budding up. And we hosted it via puppets. So we had a puppet stage, and we had our puppet personas to
Nice.
host it. So
We got some connections to some puppeteers.
I
over
think
here.
Digital Realm Studio
Yeah.
actually has been working on some puppet thing
Puppetry.
happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
We would love to
We'll
find
see
out
where
more
that
about
goes.
Definitely.
Well, that's one of our other sponsors, along with
Yeah.
Axiom Hi-Fi Entertainment. And they
Definitely.
do some great stuff. Maybe you can connect with them
Absolutely.
to help with some other aspects of your show, or if you expand out.
That'd be great.
Yeah,
We're always
and
looking to partner.
It's good. It's good
Definitely.
stuff. They helped. They got this all set up.
Yeah,
but
everything from here is pretty much from those two companies, and they've
Nice.
really set it up real nice for us.
It looks fantastic.
Yeah, thank you. First of all,
Are we going, Brandon?
Well, we want to try to stick with the theme here. So, what has been your least favorite place to travel to, and why?
Paulden. We've never been to Paulden, but like that's the go-to answer.
That's a great answer.
I was waiting for Ash for it. Yeah. Paulden.
The engineer over here says the drunk tank, but
I don't know. Have we been to a place that's kind of sucked?
have you been to Yuma?
No.
Kingman. Yeah, I always get weird vibes in Kingman. I don't
Yeah.
know what about it. Maybe it's the radiation from all like the nuclear tests. Where
Oh,
the
I
wind
thought you were
broke
going to
out.
say rapey vibes. Not
Probably
radiation.
too.
that
You
was-
know.
That might be lurking in the river there.
You never know.
Oh boy. Oh, shout out to the people living out there.
Yeah. I mean, it's got to be tough to live out there.
But
Yeah.
come on.
I mean, it's in Arizona.
They know what they're
still.
doing.
They do know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Anyways,
You got
So,
another question about?
I do have another
travel?
question. I want to know, would you guys rather be on a plane with a crying baby or a unhygienic talker, someone who's like breath stinks and you're sitting next to them on a plane?
And
It's
they
one-
won't stop talking to you,
Yeah.
and every time they say something, spit
I'll take
visibly.
The baby.
I'll take the baby.
Take
I
the
don't want
baby?
any- I don't want.
Really?
I don't want any
Wow.
spit. I don't want. I'm
Oh,
so
come-
annoyed by people on the planes.
They had
See-
earplugs.
The baby might crap itself.
That too.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. The TBD Talent Show, TBD Show, the TBDShow.com,
That's our main source.
and
yeah.
at the TBD Crew
on Instagram. Yep.
All right. Thank you guys for listening. This is the Curbcast Pod.
Welcome back to the Curbcast. I'm Asher King Orlando.
I'm Big Jon, and tonight we are for our next guest. Actually, we're
Yeah.
sitting with
Wesley Young.
Well, right on, Wesley. thank you for hopping on and coming and joining us here on the Curbcast. We're gonna have you go ahead and spin that wheel, get your topic.
Just
we're gonna
tap it.
We're gonna jam out. Yep.
There you go.
Cool.
Let's see.
Family.
Family.
Again.
Well, right on, right on. Let's check out some of the topics for family.
Well, let me go ahead and dive right in with one question because I love this. I'm a foodie. Do you like food? I mean, obviously beyond like, does your family have like a family recipe that was either passed down from generations or
Greek family.
Greek? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Tell me. What is it?
I won a cooking contest for cooking tidopita with the spanakopita.
Is that?
Spanakopita is spinach.
Spanakopita. I know that. That's the phyllo bread with like spinach in it.
Philo.
Philo. Sorry, I'm not Greek. Give
all
me a
good.
break.
It's all good.
It's all Greek to me.
Right? Literally.
Okay, sorry. I just interrupted.
So
Go
you
ahead.
fold them like a flag, and it's like a triangle.
Yeah.
It looks like a samosa.
Oh, okay.
That's
I know samosas too.
African.
Baklava.
Yeah.
Kind of like baklava, but
Baklava.
less sweet.
You guys have me
Tidopita
lost.
is like
I'm just over here.
We're actually not even saying things. We're just going
You
babada
guys-
babada
Tibido-
boo,
Tidopita,
skibidi-doo, skibidi-da. Oh yeah, I know about the babada babada.
A bitty beppo.
Buca de Beppo.
Yeah.
Did they go out of business?
Did they?
I heard that they're going out of business.
I would be
No.
so sad.
I know. I know they're closing a store in California, but anyway.
We still got one in Indiana. You can
That
go
would
to
put a
Indiana
damper.
for Buca de Beppo.
There we go. We're staying with you then.
Yeah. Buca de Beppo.
Well, right on. What would you say is like the food you crave most commonly? Like,
This is a family, not food.
oh,
Well, I grew up as
That's a
Sam's
different
night.
topic.
Way off.
Food
Okay,
is not
well-
really my. I grew up as cross country runner, so just skin and bone till about now.
Is that something that's
where-
in your family then, since
Yeah.
we're on the topic of
See,
family?
you
Absolutely.
messed me up. Blame you.
Forced to run cross country because my brothers were good runners.
Forced to do, and let me guess, you started beating them and you became better than them.
No.
Are you the youngest?
Opposite?
Are you the youngest or
One of the youngest.
one of the youngest?
Yes,
How
I'm
many-
a twin.
Oh, you're a twin.
Yes, twin.
How is that? How does that feel? What is that dynamic of having someone who's like
You have a best friend your entire life.
a built-in best friend?
Ooh, that's nice.
That's kind of cool.
Fairest fight I ever fought.
No. I like that. That's a
That's
good line because
amazing.
I have an older brother,
That's
and it's like
amazing.
you think that you're the best friends for life, but there's those moments where
Oh, no.
you're not.
No.
Yeah.
Love-hate
It just-
relationship.
Okay.
As you grow older.
There's
you
more
know.
love, but
Well, do you have like a favorite
good.
family nostalgic memory with you and your brother? Like the favorite one?
well, I
that-
have 3 brothers, so I have a
well, I meant your twin, but either
twin
way, with
and
your
then
family.
2
yeah.
older brothers. Grew up as Boy Scouts, just causing general chaos.
That's nostalgia.
There it
yeah,
is.
So you know how to tie knots.
square knot, square knot.
Do you know how to tie
Hitch.
one off? Or are you too young for that?
No, I'm not too young for that.
All right. Okay.
but
I
I'm
just
a
killed that.
part of the recovery community. That's why I came out to Prescott.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's a no-go because actually, yeah, Prescott is one of the best areas in the country for recovery. It's really nice. It's gorgeous
It is.
up here.
Absolutely.
Good air, and we have a lot of great environments
Come
out
to
here
the
for
desert
that.
to dry out.
Well,
Yeah.
congratulations on that because
Right.
that's a huge thing to recover from anything of that capacity. So,
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah. Congratulations. to
everybody's
that.
got their journey.
are you back to running? Are you still running?
No, lifting more weights. I play a lot of volleyball.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know how
really?
that tied in.
Are you going
Just
to school
working
now,
out,
or just
staying active,
Where
eating
do you
healthy.
play?
Okay.
Where do you play at?
Granite Creek Park.
Oh, okay. Just with like some of your friends or
Yeah, Facebook group.
Oh,
we got
nice.
going.
got the Facebook group going.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
That's cool. Well, we appreciate you for coming on the podcast. This has
is cool.
been awesome. I got one last family question for you. Out of all your family members, who's like other than your twin, maybe other than outside of the twin, you know? Like
Before you answer that, what's your last name?
Young.
Okay, now who's your favorite family member?
He's about 16 right now. He's really covered in hair and he has like no teeth. He's probably this tall.
Oh man, an old family dog.
Yeah, he's a
See
Yorkie.
now,
Yeah, there we go.
That's a safe answer, and
His
I
name's
love
Theo.
it.
He's the
wow,
best.
right
Well,
on.
thanks so much, Wesley, for sitting here.
Yeah,
Right on.
we appreciate it.
Find
And-
us at the Curbcast Pod, and thank you for listening.
And welcome back. We are with our final guest at the Curbcast. I'm your host, Asher King Orlando. Once again, joined with
Your other host, Tim, and we are also joined with
Tyler of Lost in Television. How you guys doing?
really, really good. It's been an amazing night. One of our favorite episodes so far.
It's been great. It's been
Yeah.
I don't
Like-
know any word to describe it.
Like it's
I was
been
gonna say like
literally
astounding or something.
Astounding. Yeah, astounding. I thought that's where you were going with it.
It's a good word.
But we explained a little bit of it. If that's up and running, you can go ahead and tap your screen to
Sweet.
get started with the topic roulette.
Let's
you can
do
just
it.
Go ahead and touch it.
Topic
Yeah.
roulette, dude. Let's go.
I think there's one missing, but we'll just go with
Music.
Music.
Music. That's
Uh,
a great one to start
That's a
with.
great
Tell
one
me
to
about
start.
your band.
So I am one half of Lost in Television.
Lost in
We-
Television. That is
yeah,
a
yeah.
sick
That's
name.
a sick name.
My wife came up with it, so all props to her.
Shouts out.
Shouts
Yeah.
out to Izzy. Yeah, man, we are an alt rock,
Ooh.
kind of indie rock band. Obviously hailing from Prescott. I grew up
Yeah.
in Phoenix as well as she did. Grew up listening to '90s and early 2000s alternative rock.
Yeah.
That's where I feel like that's where all the
I get
good
you.
stuff
Yeah.
at least started.
Oh yeah.
I
dude.
mean, there's always been good stuff, but like that was like a, what's the word? Like a renaissance.
Pivotal.
Oh, for
moment,
sure. Yeah.
yeah.
I remember just like listening to my radio down in Phoenix. 103.9 The Edge was one of the best stations. And I would like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about? Dude,
Yeah.
Josh gets it. Josh gets it. One of the
Yeah, me and
best
Asher don't.
stations.
Yeah,
I loved
I'm
Adam
lost.
Carolla's talk show. It was so good. But yeah, that was like pivotal music.
Yeah.
And I can guarantee that's where like a lot of my inspiration came from.
And you pulled it from like outside sources.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Just and who, as an artist, first of all, I know you create music.
Yeah.
Then, what other artist like did you like grab hold
Like,
of
for
and
sure?
be like, this is what I fold it down.
I definitely pulled from Interpol.
Mhm.
If anyone knows Interpol, Antics, Turn on the Bright Lights.
yeah.
I love to admire. Those are all great albums. Paul Banks's songwriting is so good.
Okay. Yeah.
I love. So that was definitely one. I could definitely say. I have like more in mind. I just can't like think of them right now. It was like I was asked one time like, oh, where do you get your like vocal inspiration
Right.
from? And I was like, Paul Banks. Even though I don't sound anything like him. He's got like this beautiful like baritone, and then I'm just like I got this like high tenor. So,
Yeah.
but that's all I can think of right now. I love them. I'm sure like Modest Mouse, Weezer.
yeah, like Blink.
Oh,
at
Blink
all?
for
yeah.
sure. Oh, dude, pop punk, all time
Yeah.
low. Definitely, I could say that those were definitely influences as well.
It sounds like music is like you're very passionate. Like I
Very,
can just
yeah.
tell like music is part of this what drives
Oh,
you.
for sure, man. Yeah.
What instrument is like the one that you were like, yep, that one's mine.
Guitar.
Yeah.
Apparently my grandparents said that I 5 years old I had I was always seen with a guitar. Either whether
That's
it was,
really
like,
cool.
a plastic guitar or like an actual like one of those like first act things. They were like he always had a guitar, and then I guess I tried to be like Elvis. So I was like, slick
do
my
the
hair back
dance?
and do
Yeah,
the
like-
dance, and they're like, he's like 5. What is going on? Exactly.
I feel like that's actually very common.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not discrediting you.
No, I
That
get what
is
you
great.
mean. I think you're attached to your instrument.
Yeah.
Way before you.
Yeah,
get
definitely.
attached.
Especially if you're like where music pulls or like your life pulls from music.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you
Yeah.
imitate kind of that stuff, and it feels like it's with you forever.
I absolutely agree. I mean, music. There's always that cliche, right? Music saved your life, but
right.
it was everything to me, and
And it
still is.
changes over
does,
time.
yeah.
You have no idea what you're gonna be listening to.
Dude, it's changed so much. Seen a lot. Even like pop punk has changed
Yeah.
immensely
Yeah.
over the years. But I think it's cool. I think it's super cool.
Yeah, definitely. I think the just with music, you never know where it's gonna go. Even
Yeah.
your favorite genre. Tomorrow it might change the game. You know?
Yeah. What's your
It's
favorite
just-
genre?
My favorite genre. That's a crazy question, especially because this guy's my dad and he's a DJ.
Oh,
So it's like,
sick! Hey,
I grew up listening to everything.
absolutely.
Anything,
Hell
everything. So my favorite, I mean, I constantly listen to like, rap and whatnot.
Classic,
That's
yeah.
pretty classic.
I'm sure
I
you
like
got the deep cuts,
90s.
like
I get
Lethal
deep with it.
Injection.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, two live crew.
Oh, dude,
freaking-
2 Live
I knew
Crew,
I know it's
yes.
just stuff that.
My
I
dad
shouldn't.
was introducing me to like Brother Lynch,
Uh-huh.
NWA, way
NWA.
too young, dude. I was in like
Yeah.
4th grade, but
Yeah.
I'm so glad he did. I love that music,
And
especially
it changes.
Tupac.
It changes your
Tupac, come
perspective,
on.
man.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely. I got one last music question
yeah.
for
Please,
you.
man, please.
In your career, what do you see as the height of like your success, or like what do you
Yeah.
want to be known for in your music career?
I genuinely would love to just perform more. We are trying to work on getting a couple singles out. We have a show in Camp Verde in the spring. They have a little indie rock like festival, so we're gonna be there.
Cool, definitely shout
Trying
that
to have
out.
music out, and truthfully, I just want to perform, man.
Yeah, get out and play.
Yeah, dude. There's nothing like getting up on a stage and like performing if
And
you
killing it, too.
And killing it too.
Yeah.
And also TBD, thank you to them, dude. Because
Yeah, big shout out to them.
We've done this our second time, and it was so fun.
Yeah, they're a huge sponsor tonight. They're putting everything together basically. Like,
That's so cool.
this has been amazing. So we appreciate you for coming on,
Yeah, thank you
giving
for
us some
having me.
content,
Yeah.
and hopefully you come and check us out at the Curbcast Pod.
I'm definitely going to.
We are on Instagram, YouTube, wherever you can find us. But once again, Tyler, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Asher. Can I shout out my band real quick?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that. Do that.
Definitely, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, big time.
Lost in Television on Instagram, SoundCloud, soon to be Spotify in the next few months. Yeah, please come check us out. And if
Definitely.
you're in Camp Verde and you want to come to an indie rock
Go
festival
check
in the spring,
his show out.
Lost in Television, the
Lost
coolest
in
name for a
Television.
band.
Thank you,
That is
man.
such a cool name. I'm
Hands
still
down.
I'm still caught on that.
Thank you,
Right
guys.
on. Thank you, guys. This has been Curbcast tonight. And big shout out to all of our supporters, anyone who's been on guest-wise. This is Curbcast.
Yeah, cool. Thank you, guys.
Oh, and that was our last
Oh,
guest for
man.
tonight. We've had some great guests, and we want to thank everybody who's coming out. That concludes this episode of the Curbcast.
Absolutely. It's been amazing. Tonight has been awesome. Our best setup, our best crowd. We had so many awesome guests. Mm-hmm. I can't say enough about it.
Yep, and we are going to have new episodes and back behind the scenes stuff and all sorts of stuff coming out. You can find us at our socials
You can find us at Curbcast Pod.
at the Curbcast
At
Pod.
the Curbcast Pod.
And if you're
Excuse
looking
me.
for one of our amazing sponsors, if you like what you've heard, or if you were down here and seeing our setup up and you like what you see, don't forget to hit up our sponsors, Axiom Hi-Fi Entertainment, Digital Realm Studios. You can reach them through our email, thecurbcastpod@gmail.com, if you want to work with them at all.
Absolutely. And they bring
Mm-hmm.
this live, amazing, just fun, free feeling to our local town.
Right.
And those sponsors, we just can't thank them enough. So
And if you want to be another sponsor on the show, also email us at thecurbcastpod@gmail.com. If you want to help us out a little bit, we help you out a little bit. It's all nice and fun. And also thank you to the TBD show. They're a talent
Absolutely,
show
yeah.
and a fun little group that hangs out here around downtown Prescott.
definitely.
Amazing energy.
Yeah, be looking out for their shows. I know they got a couple more on the come up.
Yeah, they've
coming
got
around
one
the
at
corner, I
the
think.
Elks Theater,
Yeah.
22nd of November, and it's an all-ages show, and it's like a noir comedy show. It's going to be lots of fun. Check them out at the TBD Crew or thetbdshow.com.
And once again, thank you for everyone who was a guest out tonight. We
And they
can't
were-
do it without you. They were amazing,
They were
right?
all so
They were
cool, so
awesome.
fun.
Definitely.
Amazing people.
So
Yeah.
if you want to be on an episode, make sure you come out, find us on our Instagram, Spotify, and we will be posting about our upcoming events as well.
Where we're going to be,
Where
so
we're
you
gonna
can
be.
come and be on the
Exactly.
show.
Yep.
You can be one of our guests. It's a lot of fun sitting down and talking with these random strangers off of the curb.
Yeah.
It
Interesting
is the
people.
Curbcast.
All right, well, thanks for another wonderful night, gentlemen. We had a great time, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Sounds like a plan.